Hello folks and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, or rather not welcome back, even though we've played this game a lot, but we're now playing Dharma. Paradox Interactive has been kind enough to give me a press copy, of course, before the release, and yeah, I think it's time to try it out. In the choice of nation, I've actually been going back and forth quite a lot from actually playing in India, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers will be doing that, and maybe playing as a trading nation in Europe, or some other place, but we are, after all, going to play in India, and I'm going to choose a rather, I'd say, yeah, it's probably a very easy country, Vijayanagar here, mostly because I want to experience the mechanics of the Indian subcontinent myself here, as well as try out, I've only played Bengal before in a multiplayer, so I don't really know much about this region. I've played Ming in a Let's Play, but mostly I've always stayed very Euro focused, so this is going to be quite a new experience. And we will of course be playing in Iron Man mode. Policies have been changed. I think religious... this is new, I think. The Hindu religion has a thing, although I've never actually played Hindu, so that might be an old thing, but most importantly for me is that the trade system has been changed, and now there are a lot more centers of trade, and they have different levels. So you have natural harbors, entrepots, and global trade cities, or whatever they're called, world ports, yes, and you can upgrade them yourself. You can spend a lot of power in them, and European powers can also get provinces in India and really boost the trade power in the region. So the trade system has been changed quite a bit. I think we're gonna annex our vassal here. We are allied with them and them here, and then we're gonna attack the Bahmanis because they are our main threat, of course. And thus we are at war. Now that is quite a peace offer right there. Oh, that makes me happy. So now there are also government reforms, which we can see here gathering up, and once we have 100 points we can start buying these things, which are pretty cool, and we're going to come back to later. Oh, our ruler is dead. Long live the new ruler, and the heir to the throne is so much better. Okay, I really hope our ruler goes ahead and dies. Ah, autonomy in the Tamil trade guilds. I was about to say, oh, this mission here, the Tamil trade guild, seems quite simple. No one provinces with the mill culture has more than 2 unrest or 50 local autonomy, but it seems like, yeah, this is quite difficult. So we're actually going to allow them the autonomy. The autonomy change is going to be difficult there, but we won't have over 50, I think, anywhere. If I am correct. No? I don't know. 90%. Ouch. Ah, rebels, rebels, rebels. Malwa's requesting aid. I'm gonna say no, because I have my own problems right now. I'm gonna spawn the Renaissance in Mudgal here, right by our capital, in order to spread the Renaissance throughout the subcontinent and Asia, so we can keep up with Europe. Another war? So, honestly, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna lose the prestige. I'm gonna stop allying people up here in the north for a while. Alright, the Renaissance suddenly spawned in Mudgal. Fantastic, we've developed that enough, and now we are behind technologically, as we can see here, 455. We're still at 334, but we will catch up. Embrace the Renaissance, and voila. Infantry combat ability plus 10% and development cost -5. That's so powerful. I mean, this is plus 10% national tax modifier, and this is plus 15% national manpower modifier. So yeah, we're definitely doing noble privileges. Or what was it called? Empower the polygars, right? Oh, you've got to love how I've already embraced the Renaissance, and no one else in the Great Powers list has. Alright, now we've vassalized these two over here. We are going to declare war on them here, and take that for our vassal, and then things should be good. Gujarat wants to sell us the province of Thana for 50 ducats. I've never seen the AI offer to sell a province. I just need to make sure. Yeah, they're the ones selling it to me. Okay. I'll accept, and I will fabricate more claims on you. Humanist ideas first, as always. I love humanist ideas. They're fantastic. Missouri is mine. Fantastic. The Bahmanis always seem to be ahead of us, tech-wise, but we will catch up eventually, and then we will declare war. Oh, look at that. We've actually surpassed the Bahmanis now, so we can only rival the Mamluks. Alright, we're going to war with Kotte here, and by proxy then the Bahmanis. I think we should be fine, hopefully, unless they have some kick-ass military tech that somehow screws us over. I mean, they do have level 7, but I think we're fine. You know, I just realized we've played almost 50 years, but I haven't even talked that much, so I'm gonna start talking a little bit more. I mean, we've had quite a few wars, mostly diplo-annexing here, a few attacks here and there, but you've seen, I think... Oh, shit. Shit. And that's why I don't talk too much when I'm recording. I think we're gonna go exploration ideas. I know some people might think that's sort of weird, but we are playing in India, and I do want to colonize stuff, so... I don't know. I feel like it's probably a good idea. They just defeated us in an annoying battle there up north, but we pushed back. Question is what we're gonna do now. Let's concentrate. I've hired some mercenaries. Hopefully it's enough to destroy them in the south. Alright, we've taken one province from these guys over here, so we're gonna go down south and kick some ass down here, because this war was a lot more annoying than I was hoping for. Full annexation, thank you very much. You have been quite an annoyance, so now you must be eliminated. Centralized bureaucracy or decentralized bureaucracy? We're gonna go for centralized because we want the autonomy change to go down everywhere. Oh, I was really frustrated that our colonial range wasn't big enough, but then we finally got there, and we can do 2 colonies, I think, because this is all one and that's another one. So we're gonna start with this one here, and we're of course gonna send troops there. So Bengal is committing suicide here, but they have Delhi on their side. You know what? I'll accept, but we're gonna slow this down quite a bit. We're going to retreat the small armies south. Yeah, and then concentrate our forces around here. Then we'll slowly push up. You are at war with the Bahmanis, you can go in. Alright, Delhi's out of the deal. Jaunpur took a few provinces there. But Bengal's also getting screwed, and I'm hoping we can probably take something in this piece, but... Ooh, actually, we might. If we just push it a little bit further... What does it say? Cede these 2, but how much would this be? 73. And this is 46, okay. We might be able to get some more shit. Alright, we're doing a separate piece. We're taking what we can before Bengal gets completely screwed over. We're also gonna declare another war here against the Bahmanis to take what is rightfully ours. The elephants are so big, I mean, just look at their shadow. It's amazing. Like, all the way from over here you can see their gigantic shadow. The full annexation of the Bahmanis. I wouldn't mind that. Actually, you know what? Let's, how much will you give me? A lot. Fantastic. So, we could keep our capital where we have it, right over here, or we could move it to Bidar. Considering that our empire is named after this so far, I think we will keep it as our capital. Colonialism has fired. It's January 1500. Let's see. We did not get it. It's probably somewhere really far away, but we have embraced. We just took on some peeps here. So eventually I think it will spread to our ports. We might not actually have to develop it into our empire. This is gonna be really satisfying. Look at this. So we're done with the Tamil trade guilds. We're done with integrate Jaffna. We're done with restore rule over Mysore. We're done with end Tamil insurgency. We're done with conquer Lanka. We're done with secure the Malabar coast. And we're not done with these, but now, I mean, that was a lot of missions fulfilled all at once. Ooh, I can rival Ming. I'm gonna do it, even though they are super powerful. We do need to have rivals. But that is about it for this episode. I know it's been sort of short, but short and sweet. That's what we're going for. Vijayanagar will form the Hindu Empire, or is it the Bidar Empire? The Bihar Empire? I'm very sorry for those who actually know. Maybe I should do some more research before I start these campaigns, but I think things are going pretty steadily well for us here. We are going to start our colonization, and the next century is upon us. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, share with your friends. Sharing is caring, of course. It's been GameGabster. I'll see you later. Farewell.